Superintendent Billy Thompson from Major Crime Investigation Branch. Thanks for coming this morning. This morning at about 5:45, a member of the public who was walking along Prospect Road here, which is just to my right, discovered a male person collapsed in the street. As a result of that, they called police and the South Australian Ambulance Service to the scene. And despite the efforts of South Australian Ambulance, unfortunately, that male has died this morning at the scene. The male is a 43-year-old and he's from Bedford Park, but at this stage we're still making attempts to contact his next of kin, so I'm not in a position to release his name to you at this time. The circumstances of the man's death do appear suspicious to us. He has a chest injury and we're still trying to ascertain how that injury has come about. Further down Alabama Avenue towards the junction with Hillsdale, and then he appears to have walked up the street to the junction here at Prospect Road where he has collapsed and subsequently died. The investigation CIB officers and detectives from Major Crime Investigation Branch. It's really early in the investigation, so we're still working through information that we've received, CCTV and other lines of inquiry. So potentially we'll be able to update you later on this afternoon, but at this stage that's really all I've got to say, other than we obviously appeal to any members of the public who were in the area at the time, the early hours of this morning, really from midnight last night through to about 7 a.m. this morning. Anyone that's seen anything suspicious, please contact us through Crime Stoppers on 1800 333 000.
Do you have any idea why he was in this area?
Sorry, what?
Any suspects?
At this stage, it's really early. We haven't identified any suspects yet.
Any idea why he was in this area?
That's something we're working through at this time.
Does he appear to have sustained stab wounds? Do you think it was a knife attack?
He does have a puncture wound to his chest, so we're just trying to ascertain how that has come about.
Have you found any weapons in the area?
We're still searching the area, but we have not located anything at this stage.
Was anything, would you say if he did have a wallet on him?
Look, obviously motive's a really important aspect to us. At this stage we're looking at various scenarios. We haven't really tightened that down to one particular motive, so it'd be foolish of me to speculate on motive at this point.
Do you think the person was known to the victim?
So I hope to be able to update you later on this afternoon when we piece together what's happened. We're just trying to get our head around what has occurred this morning, and we do that by speaking to people in the area, looking at CCTV and other lines of inquiry. So really early days. As soon as we've got more information that we can give to you, we will do that.
Do you know if the victim had been wandering around the area before the attack?
Again, we don't know that yet.
Have you located his car?
We have not got his vehicle at this stage, no.
Is there anything else you can tell us about him? Does he have a family, or is it kind of unusual for him in his life to be in this area in the middle of the night?
Look, what I would say is that we do know certain things about the man and about his lifestyle, but we're not prepared to go into that yet because it would be unfair to the family. They're not aware yet, and we need to make contact with them. That's a priority for us.
Did any of the neighbours here witness anything or run out to help that you know of?
We've been speaking to a number of people in the area and they are being helpful, yep, and we're just piecing that all together to try and get a picture of what's occurred this morning.
What have you found on CCTV so far?
I don't want to go into that at this stage.
Do you believe the attack happened around 5:45 or earlier in the morning?
I believe very close to the time that he was discovered. He was still alive when he was discovered. All indicators are that he has been assaulted further down Alabama, and then he's walked up towards Prospect where he's collapsed. So I would envisage that the assault occurred in minutes before he was found. Yeah.
Did he say anything to the person who found him because he was still alive?
I can't comment on that at this stage.
Question. All good?
Thank you. Thank you.